Hello everyone and welcome back to Huddle Breakdown. Man, does that feel good to say. It's been a couple years since we've uploaded here on the channel. And we are back with a new series for Madden 26 Franchise Mode with the New Orleans Saints. Now, in order to keep this series going, keep the longevity of this series intact on the channel, we are going to upload the raw footage from these games recorded. It's not going to be edited. There's going to be no changes to it, and I'm not going to commentate over it. We're going to use the announcer commentators in the game. I know that'll be hit or miss, but this gives me the opportunity to stay ahead of the upload schedule and put these videos out when I make the game recordings. It'll have more consistency on the channel, and obviously let me still handle my day-to-day job. So I know that's disappointing. It's certainly disappointing for me because the fun part for me is the announcing and all that stuff that you get to do with it to really immerse yourself into the series. So for the longevity of the series, this is how it's going to go. However, if we get to the playoffs or a Super Bowl or any big games, I will certainly try my best to take the time to edit and record audio. Now, if you guys have any suggestions on how maybe to help me with all this stuff, let me know in the comments below. But some other ways you can support myself and the channel in order to get to that goal of making this streamlined content is to go check out our second channel, which is called Way Outside the Huddle, and it's very quick, 4 to 5 minute, 10-minute at the most videos about movies, TV shows, comic books, a bunch of reviews. If we can get more viewership on that channel, have that channel really do well, then it can lead to some other really good things for this channel as well. And this channel is the one that I really want to put as much passion into it as I can. Unfortunately, that's just not the reality of the situation. However, like I said, I still want to do a franchise. So we're going to be all in on the New Orleans Saints. We're going to try to upload 3 times a week. And when I say try, it should be pretty easy once we get going. I'm looking to do 3 days a week on this channel, and alternate of what it is on my other channel. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, we'll do New Orleans Saints episodes on those days. Now, I do want to give a little quick deep dive into the New Orleans Saints and what my vision is for this team. Obviously, we have rookie quarterback Tyler Shuck. He is going to be the starter for the foreseeable future. I know in free agency, Joe Flacco's out there, so maybe at some point we flirt with that, maybe if we need to get some wins later on in the season. Alvin Kamara has a really big contract. I would really like to move on from him. It just doesn't make sense for us in this franchise this season. Look for him to be traded maybe next year. Defense on the back end, it's pretty solid, and honestly up front it's not bad too. We are going to start Chase Young. He was listed as a backup out of the box, but we have him in the starting role. That's really all I have to cover. I don't have the video in front of me right now of what you guys are seeing, so I don't really know what you're seeing. Anyway, this has been a little bit of a ramble, a little bit of on-script stuff, but what I want to say is if you're back with the channel and you give these videos a watch, I know some of them could be 30, 40, 50 minutes long. I'm certainly not saying you have to watch the whole video. If you do, put it in ×2 speed and watch it as fast as you can. That's what I do with a lot of YouTube videos. Anyway, I digress. If you watch any of these videos on this channel, I greatly appreciate it because it gets us closer to our goal of doing this full time. But also, go check out Way Outside the Huddle. It may be a little bit easier to digest while we're working on things here. Either way, we have some content for you. I don't know if it's great. There's certainly great content on YouTube, so any viewership we get over here, we greatly appreciate. Anyway, that's all for my talking bit here in this video. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on, so maybe the video ends, maybe there's a little bit more. You know, and I don't. Anyway, take care, and until the next time, we'll see you around in the next Huddle Breakdown.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come. Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.